say, oh, the kids are growing up so fast. We ought to cherish every moment. Well, perhaps not every moment. I got done explaining about books and magazines. One kid raised his hand and asked, how come your two front teeth hang down lower than your other teeth? I looked around and offered up some kids whose two front teeth were hanging down, but then I realized that's because those were adult teeth and the rest were baby teeth. Then that led to 2 weeks of my running around checking everybody's teeth. Go ahead and check. I'll wait. Yesterday afternoon, I was taking my Sunday afternoon nap. Hey, just because the kids gave up their naps doesn't mean that I have to. When my son appeared at my bedside and whispered, I guess so he didn't wake up the cat, Mom, I found my baseball mitt. When I was about to leave, I saw him in the driveway looking through one of those multi-page instruction booklets while our son said, Dad, 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 Dad. My husband turned to me and said, if I ignore it, will it go away? I said, no, it'll get louder and closer. Have a good day. He spent the day as well. Mom, 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 Mom. That's the mom alert system that goes off whenever I'm sitting or lying down or attempting to sleep. Soon I gave up. So last night I handed a pirate a couple of handfuls of candy, including some Milky Way bars. He said, this is the best house. Shh, little pirate, don't tell anybody. I've got too many trick-or-treaters as it is. Mom. If I want to do something repetitive without a lot to show for it, I'll vacuum the family room, thank you very much. No, the kids have 2 weeks left of their summer break, but I've only got about a week's left. Patience. Add in a trip to Sears where they were tackling each other into the clothing racks, and a game involving screaming and slamming doors, and well, I wonder if I'm going to make it till September. It's kind of like living with trained tigers. You never know when they're going to turn on you, so you just feed them and water them and hope that eventually they fall asleep. Mom! I was absolutely exhausted, sitting in bed, reading a book, while my husband hopped into bed, flipped through a magazine and said, doesn't time seem to be going by really, really quickly? And I said, no, time seems to go by really, really slowly. Perhaps that's because I'm awake for most of it. Enjoy as much of it as you can, and if there are moments that you don't want to cherish, that's perfectly all right. Mama said there'd be days like this.